Dr. Solar, man of the atom. The mysterious scientist has the world in his grasp. Almost. Also featuring Magnus Robot Fighter 4000 AD. Dr. Solar, man of the atom. Inferno. If this man has vowed to save the world, why is Dr. Solar battling him to the death? Every story has to start somewhere. Ours begins early one storm-tossed morning at Atom Valley's private airfield. Dr. Clarkson, Dr. Sanders, wait, you can't leave without Solar.
We don't have much choice, Tinker. He isn't here.
And there's not a moment to lose. If Eric Dante can do what he claims, the next few days will change the course of history. You, my friend, could become obsolete. In fact, we may all be looking for work.
But nobody's even heard of him.
Or Project Dynamo before last week.
That's why he scheduled a worldwide press conference for tomorrow. Believe me, Tinker, there's nothing to worry about. I hope you're right, Doctor, but I've a nasty feeling you aren't.
We'll learn more about the mysterious Mr. Dante and his secret project later. Right now, there's a more urgent matter that requires our attention. Got to pour it on. If that news report I heard is true, this dam could go any second. The National Guard's evacuating the area. I can buy them precious time. If I can just boil away enough water to relieve the pressure on... But despite Solar's best efforts... Oh, no.
I can't find my little boy.
He's probably in another emergency vehicle. Now, please, hurry. Sergeant! No, it can't be. Corporal, look. I see it, Sarge. But I don't believe it. The man of the atom. Get out of here. Now. I can't hold this water back much longer. You heard the man. Move it. We'll never make it, Sarge. It'll take us at least an hour to reach high ground. He won't last that long. He has to, Corporal. He's the only hope we have. For Dr. Solar, time crawls with agonizing slowness as the strain of containing millions of tons of water begin to take its toll. 15 minutes. Pain's increasing. Don't know how much longer I can hold out. 21 minutes. But if I fail, hundreds will die. 30 minutes. No, I won't give up. I'll never give up. 40 minutes. The same fate that made me a virtual nuclear outcast also gave me awesome powers. 55 minutes. If I can't use these powers to help others, my life is meaningless. 1 hour. But eventually, even the superhuman stamina of the man of the atom can withstand no more. And 72 minutes. I've had it. Nearly spent. But at least the people are safe. Not all of them, however.
But I'd never find you. It's okay now. You're safe.
So weak I can hardly fly, but I've got to reach that boy before...
Really?
He's a little worse for wear, but he'll be fine. That was incredible. Think you could find my car?
How'd you get your powers? Are you really atomic?
How much do you charge for? Please, leave me alone. Keep away.
Hey, what's good into him?
Maybe he isn't all he's cracked up to be. Well, he saved our lives, didn't he? Then why'd he run? What's he got to hide?
Hey, that's right. He could have sabotaged the dam just for publicity.
Had to get away. They were pressing too close. One thing I've always feared. As long as I'm pure nuclear energy, my presence is a potential hazard to others. That makes me just about the loneliest person alive. Transforming into sound waves, a weary man of the atom lets his atomic molecules do the walking. And a few seconds later, at Atom Valley.
Okay, keep your shirt on. I only have 8 arms. Solar, hope this call isn't collect.
Several minutes later, at a secret reactor hidden deep within the heart of the nuclear complex. I'm absorbing enough radiation to decimate half the world. But I need it just to survive. Maybe someday I'll find a cure. Someday to live a normal life again. Sure. Someday. And following Solar's atomic recharge, Tinker, have you managed to dig up any more info on Eric Dante?
Computer systems working on it. Collating all available data, but it's a big job. I'll need time.
That's something we don't have, Tinker. I'd better look for myself. For a few frantic moments, man melds with machine seeking answers. Then, nothing. Computers are dry as a bone. It's as if Dante sprang out of nowhere to become, possibly, the most important man alive. Is that possible? I don't know, Tinker, but I intend to find out. Meanwhile, half a world away. This way, doctors. Mr. Dante is expecting you.
But we weren't expecting armed guards.
Simply a matter of security, Dr. Sanders. Mr. Dante takes no chances.
We're heading out to open sea. That doesn't make sense, John. There isn't a spot of land in any direction for 1,000 miles.
Maybe not, Gale, but what's that?
Believe me, I wish I knew.
Welcome to New Atlantis. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I wish Solar were here.
So do I, Doctor. So do I.
Meanwhile, more guests have arrived, Mr. Dante. Doctors Clarkson and Sanders from the Atom Valley delegation. Everything's going according to schedule. Harrison, you're a bigger fool than I thought. Everything is not going according to schedule. Dr. Raymond Solar is supposed to be with them. Why isn't he? I don't know, he wasn't on the plane. But if either man had happened to glance out the window, he would have seen what he thought was the golden glow of the setting sun, but was actually much, much more. Interesting place Dante's built for himself. The energy output drew me here like a moth to a flame. Hope nobody minds if I take a look around. Of course, I'll be less conspicuous as Solar. Dante claims Project Dynamo will draw unlimited power from the ocean, enough to light the world economically, without squandering our natural resources. a revolutionary achievement, if it works. One thing's for sure, his designs are radical enough, but I don't think... Intruder in Alpha Section, Mr. Dante. Anybody see his face? No, but I could have sworn I hit him. This way, he's gone. No man can move that fast. Dante's going to have our hides for this. The guard's footsteps echo down the empty corridor and quickly fade. Then, for someone supposedly concerned for his fellow man, Dante has a peculiar way of showing it. The following day, my sole concern is international welfare, as I'm prepared to show you. Fools. It's incredible, Gale. Scientists and dignitaries from every corner of the world are gathered here.
Except one, Dr. Clarkson. What could have happened to Solar?
With the flip of this switch, New Atlantis will usher in a new beginning for mankind. The beginning of the end. But then... Not so fast, Dante. Did you think I'd allow you to murder the most important people in the world just so you could pick up the pieces?
John, has he lost his mind?
Who's that? What's the meaning of this?
I recognize him, the man of the atom.
Listen to me, all of you. Leave this place now. You're in terrible danger. The only danger here is you, nuclear man. Don't listen to him. This whole island is a death trap, and he said it.
Dante's dead. The man of the atom killed him in cold blood. How could you do such a thing?
No, wait, look. Atom, I'll see you burn for this. King Cybernoid, I should have guessed. Gale, Dr. Clarkson, get everyone out of here. I'll handle that thing. I doubt that very much. Hurry! I can't hold this building together forever.
John, we're all safe except Solar. He's still in there. Oh, no. He never had a chance.
But then, rising from the twisted rubble, like a nuclear phoenix. Gale, look.
Man of the atom, thank goodness you're all right. But King Cybernoid...
Oh, don't worry, Gale. Nothing human could have lived through that. Dr. Clarkson, I'm hardly an ordinary human. I didn't mean... I know, old friend. Just get everyone off the island before it's too late. We have no loyalty to that madman. Had we stayed inside, we would be dead now, too.
You heard the man.
Let's cast off before we're cast out. We're coming with you. Good thing I spent last night exploring this place. Otherwise, I might not have stumbled onto Cybernoid's plan. All I had to do was wait until he made his move. It's a moot question whether his generators would work, as he claimed, but there's no doubt that left unchecked, they'll surely explode. I've been through a lot the past few hours, but I should be able to carefully siphon the excess energy given human. You should have escaped when you had the chance. I am indestructible. You are not. First, your weapons, Cybernoid. Then you. Got to give it everything I have. Try to stop that killing machine somehow. But we have battled before, man of the atom. More than once you have denied me revenge rightfully mine, but never again Humans made me what I am, and humans will pay for that, beginning with you. I did it at last. The man of the atom is dead, and the others will be too. Once these generators reach critical overload, the explosion will... Cybernoid, one way or another, you must be stopped. No! The two men plunge toward the volatile generators, and upon impact...
Oh, no! Solar!
That explosion will swamp the ships unless I can channel it harmlessly into space. But the strain He did it, Gale. Somehow. Some way. He saved us.
But the price he paid.
Man overboard. Easy now. We've got you. We thought you were... Well, I'm just glad you're all right. But what about Cybernoid? Is it finally over? I hope so, Doctor. I hope so.